Good morning. Today we are reading a new chapter, the Mughal Empire. First of all, in this chapter, uh, I divide in three parts. In first part, what was the political condition during this time when the Babur attacked in India. Second part is important emperors in Mughal Empire, and third is administrations, and fourth is decline of Mughal Empire. So, so let us start. What type of political condition exists in that time when the Babur attack in India? Babur attack in India in early 16th century. At the time, India was an easy prey for any invaders. Because in that time, India divided into a number of small states, and and that time these small kingdoms were incapable for standing up to any foreign aggressions. During this time, Delhi was a capital of India, but Delhi lost its glory under the Ibrahim Lodi. In that time, the emperor of that time, Ibrahim Lodi was a ruler of Delhi, and his personal officers, Ibrahim Lodi's personal officers, opposed him and invited Babur to invade India and other small kingdoms. The situation of other small kingdoms was not very good. Punjab, Gujarat, Malwa, Rajputana, Kashmir, etc. was quite bad, and there was everywhere there was widespread lawlessness and disorder during this time, and that type of political condition exists in India. So in that type of circumstances, Babur attack in India. So in this section, you know about what type of political condition exists during this time, and in new sections, this section known as the Mughal emperors. In this section, we know about uh, some prominent Mughal emperor, and also know about कि Babur was established Mughal Empire in India. The full name of the Babur is Jahiruddin Muhammad, and Jahiruddin Muhammad, commonly known as Babur. Babur, literal meaning in Hindi, Bagh. ठीक ना, was the great grandson of the Tamur. Babur comes from Tamur family. You know about na Tamur annexed in India in at 1398 C, and and in the from the father side he comes from Tamur family, and mother side he comes from Changez Khan family. You know about na Changez Khan is the Turkish ruler. He comes from the Mongolia in China, and create a great empire in Mongolia to Turkey, and he comes from the mother side, he comes from Changez Khan, he who had invaded India in several times. Babur was a brave soldier. So Babur was a some common features has a Babur. Babur has some common features as a ruler, as a soldier, as a general. So Babur first quality is Babur was a brave soldier. Babur was also an experienced general and a skilled horse rider and sure shooter and a skilled swordsman. Is the personal goodness of Babur. After becoming the ruler of Kabul, he conquered Ghazni and Samarkand. But his failure to bring Samarkand permanently, because in that time, in the ruler of Iraq, is the family is the Abbasi family, and this family is very prominent situation during in Middle East and Mid Asia. So there is no opportunity. There was no opportunity in that time in the Middle East and Middle Asia for Bawars. So that's why that's the reason Bawar had to head towards India, and Babur was also attracted the and second reason for for invaded India. Second reason is the Babur was also attracted by the fabulous wealth of India. Babur became the ruler of Hindustan by defeating the army of Ibrahim Lodi in the first battle of the Panipat in 1526. Babur's victory ended the power of Afghan and boosted his economic security and influence. And Babur also, in order to have complete control over the North India, Babur had to defeat Rajput as well as, and the two side meets and fires battle of Khanwa, where the Rana Sanga, who is the leader of Rana Sanga was the leader of that time Rajputana, and the two sides meet at fierce battle of the Khanwa, where the Rana Sanga was defeated. And this defeat ended the power of great warriors, the Rajput. Babur was not only a great military commander, but also uh, but also a learned scholar. He wrote Babarnama or Tuje ke Babri in Turkish. Babarnama is an autobiography written by Babur, and in this book, the important events of the Babur life included important events of the Babur life. Second emperor, second ruler was Humayun. Humayun is the son of Babur, and his name is the Nasruddin Muhammad Humayun. And the eldest son of the Babur faced innumerable difficulties to retain the Mughal Empire in India because Babur had gifted separate province of his other three sons. Babur had four sons. First is Humayun, Askari, and such type of other three sons. ठीक, तो the army was and that time the Mughals army was the combination of people from different countries and language groups. So there's some lack of unity in the military administrations. Or Humayun had inherited second likeness is Humayun had inherited empty treasure, and he had to face the opposition from his brothers, relatives, Afghans, and Rajputs. He multiplied his problems with his own foolishness. And third weakness is that he multiplied his problem with his own foolish, and he was addicted. And fourth is the his personal lacunas. He was addicted to opium and he lacked military ability. His father had failed to crush the power of Afghans for goods, and thus Humayun was defeated by Afghan Sher Suri at Chausa and Kannauj, and was forced to leave India to take refuge in Iran in 1540. So today it's over this class, and next day we know about Akbar and other rulers of Mughal Empire. Thank you very much.